Hello friends, welcome into another video. I'm Das Food, and today we truly do have something just a little bit different. I know, every time I make a video I say, well, this one is just a little bit different, but this time I am being completely honest. This one is off the beaten path, and it's something that I have not seen done before. Of course, as soon as I say that, I know that somebody's going to be like, actually check this out, and somebody else is going to have done it, but just roll with it. Rather than focusing on entitled streamers or toxic bully squads or man-baby killers or anything that you might expect from DBD YouTube, I'm going to take it a different way. I am going to start what I hope will be a long-running series called Highlighting Wholesome, and it's in the name. When I have really chill, really funny interactions with people from the community, I want to highlight it, I want to talk about it, and I want to praise it. Because at the end of the day, Dead by Daylight is a silly game, and if you are being silly and having fun with it, you are playing the right way. So, the subject of today's video is SilentJudy. This is a streamer whose link will be down in the description below. Please do go show them love. By all accounts, they were extremely fun to face, and I got a real kick out of going back to watch the VOD. And going back to watch the VOD is something I wanted to bring up because this was something that was discussed on Reddit recently. I saw, and I don't spend much time on Reddit, but sometimes I'll get the little notification from my phone, hey, here's what they're talking about on r/Dead by Daylight. And in this case, somebody was talking about how disappointing it is when you are playing against a TTV and you see that they have TTV in their name. You play the game, you think it goes well, and then you go and you watch the VOD from their perspective, and they're just flaming you the whole game and saying really nasty things. So I've had my fair share of experiences with that. I see that all the time. And what I always do, though, is I go back and I watch it because I like to see things from the other perspective. Partly because it helps me become a better killer, and partly just because it can be funny. But there was no downside this time. I can gladly say that Judy and her friends were extremely wholesome, even though I had brought a pretty mean set of add-ons for Michael Myers, and the game definitely wasn't going their way, but I'm not going to talk your ear off. I just wanted to share the general concept of this one. Now, luckily, I recorded it from my side as well. There were a couple of TTVs in their lobby. Judy, to my knowledge, was the only one who was live, so that is the only footage we have to go off of from the survivor perspective. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try not to talk too much this one. I'm just going to play the footage, and when there is context needed, I'll jump in and I'll give some context, because for the most part it's pretty funny and I don't think it needs a lot of me cutting in there. So we'll just play the footage and we'll go from there. Right off the bat, we get some discordance value, and I know exactly where at least two of them are, which for Michael, I prefer discordance. I know a lot of people really like Lethal Pursuer, but for me, I would rather the constant notifications that you can get with discordance. I think it's really, really good. Their reaction is immediately hilarious to realizing that it's a Michael.
Was just kind of just doing its own thing. This other cat, I barely. It's Michael! He's just staring around the corner!
Oh my god!
Yeah, he was just staring around the corner, yeah.
Tried to warn you.
So for me, watching the VOD, I already knew that I was in for a good one once I heard them, having so much fun. And honestly, I was feeling pretty good about what we were going to see there, so props to them. They took it all in stride, even though it was a really rough start to the game. Now, the game doesn't really pick up and become as funny as I think it really ultimately did become until 2 of the survivors are dead. I feel like I've already pretty decidedly won the game, and I decide to goof off. So, Judy hops in a locker, and from there, calamity and hilarity ensue. So, enjoy.
Oh shit! Ow, okay. There
Once
is
again, it is you and I, Judy.
Why is there no pallets? There's no pallets. There's nothing.
He's got brutal strength, and I don't know how many I dropped, but there's not really a lot on this map. A lot of vault windows.
Alright. Sir, we're just gonna Listen. Listen. Listen, we're not gonna do it. He's just, what are you doing? He's just, listen, Myers. We're just not gonna.
He's doing the Michael Jackson
I
moonwalk.
know. He's just giving me a show right now. Listen. 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 Michael. Michael, listen. Michael, listen. Michael, listen.
Where are y'all at?
He's just looking at the crows on my locker. Michael, listen, please. Michael, please. Michael.
Oh, you're on the opposite side of the map, I think.
Michael, please listen. Michael,
Maybe.
you know what? Whatever. Watch this. Michael, please.
Oh my god, he's just following me.
What is he doing?
Off to the distance. Spinning slowly.
Wait, oh yeah, you fucking stalking and go through him. I forgot.
Where are you guys?
Same place where you were in the locker.
Oh shit. Listen.
What's this guy's name, by the way?
Oh, it's DOS_food.
Listen.
DOS food.
Listen. Myers. Myers, please. He just turns to look at the locker.
I'm not here. Just birds, man.
Hold on. Get out of here. Let me steal that locker.
Oh.
I haven't been hooked yet.
We're trying to...
The way that he backed up was so fun.
Hey yo. Saturn?
Honestly, I enjoyed that entire scene with Myers doing the whole moonwalk. I was like, he's giving me a show. That was beautiful. I actually don't mind dying if he wants to kill me. I'm okay with that, except defeat.
True.
I totally knew I was dead, so for him to do that was beautiful. Oh, I was gonna go into another locker for you, sir. Oh, he's swinging over here. Okay. He's looking over the boxes. Oh my God, look at him.
Does that work?
Oh, look at him, look how tall he is.
A quick little note here is I actually didn't know that they could see my full face when I was poking out from behind the boxes. I thought it would just be the top of my head, so to go back and watch that from their perspective was hilarious. I couldn't believe just how well Michael's head poked out. And also, they had the line about me trying to test out different stalking spots. Nope, it was actually just me not spying on, playing hide and go seek with this other, with the Steve, and I thought it was just hilarious. I got a real kick out of that, so that's all that was. I'm not smart enough to play in all of that.
That is so hidden. You have to be really paying attention. Look at how tall he is. Oh my God.
And you can't see his red stain at all.
Yeah. Look at him. Wow. That is kind of scary though. I see him. Oh my God, he's looking through the window right now. What is he doing? I see he's looking.
Is he testing where he can start from?
Yeah, I think he's just checking out where he can stalk from.
No, me and him are playing hide and seek right now.
Oh, he's inching closer and closer.
How'd I get a crow for this?
Because you're not doing anything. He knows.
Oh.
Thank you. Did you dead hard?
Yeah.
And once the game was over and we had our final slug race, that was it. We were off to the comments, which again, this goes to show you why I like the post-game chat so much. I like the whole GG, the nice comments, the little hearts. It was a wholesome experience. And then, in case you think that they were just putting on, they were extremely, extremely wholesome. I actually popped in after a few games. I didn't come in during their very next game. I played a few games with a friend after this, and then I came in a few games later, and you can just check this out. Their vibes were super wholesome, even then.
Das Food! It's Das Food! Hello! I know, we can't forget your name.
I'm trying to get to you.
GG.
Is he just sluggy?
Wait, Das Food was
The Moonwalking Myers. Yeah.
Alright.
an icon.
Yeah.
A legend, a star.
Oh wait,
I was the Steve, by the way.
This is the. Hello, I was your Myers. Wait, early. GG's. Yes, GG's.
Myers with the lemon pepper steppers.
Yes! You were absolutely amazing. Hey, bud.
He brought a lot of joy.
Wait. Do it. No? No?
Don't get grabbed.
God!
Watching the VOD from Mel's perspective made me so happy. I love seeing people have so much fun.
Oh, yes!
Judy, where are you?
Having the show was absolutely beautiful with the
Judy's in
me
a locker
going on-
right now.
Yeah, I'm in a locker right now. Hey,
Which
thank you for the
locker?
follow. Yes. Me going to a locker, I was like, I'm so dead. There's no pallets, there's no nothing. And then you just dancing in front of the locker was beautiful. I felt me for
Damn, I'm so upset that Blake
Yes,
got
your
3 kills,
moonwalks
though.
were so funny to me. And your places of where you were stalking were so funny. Because I was like, oh my god, this is so scary. I was just smiling. You were absolutely wonderful. I gave you like a thumbs up and a comment and stuff, but like you were wonderful. Absolutely.
And that's going to do it. That's really all I have to show here is just a group of survivors that were super wholesome, super fun to play with. I can't stress enough that I think it would be really cool of you to go give Judy some follows. And also, you know, anybody else, I want to say that there was another streamer in this video. The Steve, I believe, is also a streamer. And the text is so small from where I'm seeing it right now as I do this, but yeah, I know it had something to do with an enigma, like re-enigma or something. I think 2 R's. So make sure you go show love there too, because honestly, this was a wholesome experience, and this is the kind of thing that makes DBD go round for me. This is the kind of thing that makes it worth playing. But that's gonna do it for me. I do have a quick request. Hey, if you have like a super wholesome experience, if you have a streamer that you think doesn't get enough credit for being extremely wholesome and creating a great environment and making Dead by Daylight a better place, I have my email linked. Go on, shoot me an email, say, hey, Food, check out this streamer. They're great. You're really going to like their content. And I will try my best to carve out some time to look into them, because I want to give credit to the people that are making the game a better place, rather than just criticizing those who make it a worse place. But as I said, that's going to do it for me. I've been Das Food, and until next time, bye, friends.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my